What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. So last week we finished the downpipe and we flashed on the stage 2 tune. It sounds amazing. It's got the crackles and bangs tune, and I went with integrated engineering. Just a couple things I want to talk about today. It sounded amazing for like the week that I drove it. A little bit of drone between like 3,000, 3,500 RPM. Not too bad though. And I noticed some exhaust clamps were leaking. So I'm gonna look under there today. But yesterday on my way home from work, it just like sounded crazy, like way too loud. Drone all the way. So I'm gonna actually go under there today. So yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna drive for you guys, show how it is right now, why it sounds awful, and then we'll lift it up, go under there, check out exactly why it's leaking, and then go for a test drive at the end of the video, and hopefully everything should be fixed. That should sound great. No drone, no raspy sound or anything. So let's see if this makes a difference. Like by the middle of the car right there, which is what makes me think that it might be leaking somewhere in the middle there. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some driving clips so you can see how it sounds right now when we go through the car wash, but then we're gonna get it lifted up and we're gonna check out what's actually going on under there. So yep. Yeah, so right away I feel quite a bit of vibration in the floor, which is what makes me think that there's like a pipe completely disconnected or something down here. Oh damn, my windows are completely frozen. That's how cold it is. This is actually the warmest day this week. It's 30 today, which is why I picked today to do this. So yeah, I would roll them down so you can hear how it sounds like, but you could probably hear it just fine. Alright, so this is just like driving regularly up the street. There it starts shaking the windows. Yeah, so it didn't used to do this, guys, at all. So yeah, I know I didn't record too much right after we did the tune because it was late at night, but in a couple of weekends here I am going to upload a video, like my official stage 2 synopsis. I want to drive it for a little longer before I make that video, but yeah, look out for that one. Damn, I really need to bring my GoPro for the inside of the car, huh? You guys can't even see anything. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Right? Like the pops are sick, right? But that drone is so bad from the inside of the car, man. So I'm gonna do another one here once I turn around to show you what I mean. But yeah, it's not supposed to be like this, right? So that's low down in 4th gear, right? I'm gonna downshift up here and give you guys full throttle because it sounds sick at full throttle, but it's really loud. It's too loud from the cabin, right? And here we go. 3rd gear. I'll do a 2nd. There's 2nd. Shit is fucking sick, but it should not sound like this on the inside. This is like not nice anymore, right? This is, as much as it's supposed to be a loud, 4-cylinder turbo car, it's definitely not screaming Audi right now. It's screaming Honda, so I gotta fix that, But I'm gonna make a little U-ey here. It's sick, but it shouldn't be that loud from in here. Like, it's probably just as loud from the outside, maybe a little more. But here, I love these third gear pops though. Those are loud. I love those. We're gonna go get the car up off the ground and get under there. I'll put the GoPro on, try and figure out exactly what's making that happen. Again, I'm pretty sure there's a pipe that's like straight underneath us right now that is not connecting to the midpipe or to the catback at all. So just because when I could hear it idling in the driveway, like usually there's a lot more sound out the back, and most of the sound was coming from like the middle of the car by the door. So that's probably what happened. But yeah, we won't know until we get it up, and then probably tighten some clamps, and then I'll do another test drive at the end of the video, how it should sound. And I've got some other stuff I want to talk about too for the New Year's. So stick around for me. I'll see you guys when I get back home. There it is. So This guy, I don't know how hot he is. Okay, not at all. Good. Came undone from this guy. So you can see right there the black from all my pops. So this is the CTS Downpipe. This is a little midsection that we had to get from O'Reilly, and this is the CTS midpipe that they give you that attaches to the catback, which minus the boiler catback. So this pipe here wasn't long enough that they gave you, so we had to go get this one from O'Reilly. But what I'm already seeing is that it's not like a perfect 3-inch fit. It's actually a little bit bigger, so this slid out even though this clamp is all the way tightened. So something I'm gonna try is this is a O'Reilly clamp, and this is the O'Reilly pipe. So I'm gonna try the O'Reilly clamp on the O'Reilly pipe. I'm thinking maybe this pipe from CTS wasn't the right, I don't know, size, so I'll try and use that one down there. Basically just flip-flop them. And also I want to rotate this because it's not supposed to come straight down like this. When I'm on coilovers, that's going to be a big issue. I'm going to be grinding on everything because this is the lowest hanging part of the car now. So I'm also going to see if I can rotate that around. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these were all 1314s, so I brought them with me. If you guys missed the video where we were piping all this up, that was uploaded last Sunday, so check that out. I had to do the downpipe in 2 videos because there was a lot of footage. It took me a long time. So this clamp we're gonna use right here, but for now I'm gonna have to get out and go get a 15. Just get it loosened up with that, and then we use this guy. Okay. Should be able to slide this guy off. Wow, okay. Not that easy, huh? There we go. Just let it pop it in. Come here. Come on. Give it to me. Okay. So there's that clamp. Flat part going down. Oh wow, that is really tight. So maybe I just have to make sure that there's enough pipe in there. That's the thing. Oh, that's loose too. Okay, let's just loosen all of these up. Let's just loosen them all up and start front to back. I think that would be the best way. So this can come maybe a little bit more. So I don't like the angle that it's on there. It needs to be more straight so we don't have any leaks. See, like that's gonna be a leak right there because it's not going in there straight. I hate that this GoPro is bumping everything, trust me guys. Has to loosen up more. Okay. Now let's pull it out a little bit. So we don't want it that far in. I want it a little bit like that. Okay. So now I'm going to clamp that down. And we want it right on the end. We also want to make sure the clamp is grabbing straight and not crooked. So I would hold the whole clamp with your hand. So it's good right there. And I'm going to leave it there until we do the rest of them. See how it's like, we want it to be straight, not curved. So hopefully this one will take care of that. So toss this guy up on over. It's a different style of clamp, so if it's still leaking with this one, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna get the CTS pipe that they sell one that's about 12 inches long or something for this purpose. So I'll get that, and then I'll get another clamp like that one. For now, I'm gonna try and make this one work. No, this is not slipping on there very easy. Come on. Why? Why you no go? Alright, that works. Just have to make sure that is straight on there. I don't want it crooked at all, especially with this type of clamp. Now it's easy. Now I'll tighten this shit up. Okay. Now this guy. Actually, not yet. Let's not tighten them yet. So this one, yeah, see, it's still gonna be moving like that. That sucks. This one, giving me nothing but problems. Why can't we just go up like we're supposed to? Okay, that's good. Just like that. Okay. That one is tight. Now this one. Now this one. This one's gonna be tough, huh? So now we're gonna tighten this guy up. Because this is still moving around in there. I don't like that. But we're gonna tighten this guy. Let's loosen it. Get these fuckers tight. Literally going as tight as I can. I don't want to have to do this again. Yeah, so this guy's still moving. I'm gonna try and tighten these, but I don't know how tight I'm gonna be able to get it. Or if that's just gonna be a leak until I get it fixed. That is so tight. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It's still open up there though. I guess that's how much it's clamping. We'll have to, let's see when it's running. Alright, that means I just have a few more done. this one right here. Switch back to the 15. Okay, that's pretty tight. And now this one. Okay, that's pretty tight. Now, let's wiggle it. Wow, no wiggle room. I don't know if you guys remember from last video. It is not wiggling at all. So before it was kind of like ding, 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 making a noise too. Mostly because of this joint right here. These style clamps, these U-bolt clamps, you can crank down. In fact, it started coming open there because I tightened it so hard. So I hope that's not going to be a leak. But yeah, I'm just going to move my tools to the edge here and go start the car while it's still up here. We got the light, which makes it really easy to see if there's any leaks, especially in cold weather. You can see the gas. But okay, let's go check it out. Wow, that's a lot better. Huh. That's a lot different from before. I guess that means all these clamps are doing their job now and they weren't before. So, especially this one, I think this was the main one. It was just leaking all out of, that pipe was able to slide back and forth. Wow, a lot different. So yeah guys, I'm pretty much just going to close out the video driving the car around now, see how it sounds after we fix those clamps. And I'm really eager to see how it sounds when I ramp in the boost when I get up open throttle. It doesn't sound too loud right now as compared to what it was, but again, hopefully it'll be at least a little bit loud for us. I'm gonna miss it otherwise. But yeah guys, if you could let me know in the comments what's one thing that you want to see happen in 2025 for yourself. You have to make it happen. I'm not a huge guy on New Year's resolutions. I think it's important to have goals though, and always check in with yourself and be real with yourself on how you're doing towards those goals. So with that being said, 3 things I'm gonna make happen for myself in 2025. Maybe not in any particular order, but I want to see this car finished up, pretty much do a stopping point where it looks good, it sounds good, it's fun, it's fast. Enough said there. I mean, that's pretty much just like wheels, tires, suspension stuff. I'm gonna get a wrap on it this year. Finishing up some of the engine stuff, maybe want to go on E later in the summer, that type of stuff. Second goal is the Mustang engine swapped. I'm either going to go with the 5.0, the easy route, you know, there's tons of information out there, or I'm going to go with the 4.6 Cobra motor, a lot harder to find, a lot more expensive. I'll figure that out, but that car is getting swapped this year. This car is getting finished this year. My third goal for 2025 is to get more into stunting for you guys. So yeah, that's the last part of my name, Raw Dog Speed and Stunts. I'm trying to get into stunting. I have a ground back there. I haven't rode it on camera yet because honestly I'm pretty shy. But yeah, I'm gonna get into stunting this year. I'm gonna get a 12 bar on it. I'm gonna get all sorts of stuff, get that front end up and document that for you guys to see too. So yeah, there's my 3 goals for 2025. Again, not resolutions, just goals, right? It's always important to set goals for yourself. I think resolutions have gotten more of like a negative connotation over time as like, oh, I'm gonna change, and then you do it for a couple weeks and then you don't. So these are just goals. You gotta stay consistent. I've always tried to stay consistent, and that's why I'm adopting the this channel's catchphrase moving forward, objective driven. So you guys have heard me say it a few times. It really has a lot of meaning in my life, and it makes me just always stay focused on the next objective, right? There's always more that we can achieve as people, and it's important to not stay comfortable. So the whole reason I started this channel really is because I felt myself getting really comfortable. A lot of people around me were telling me that they expected more out of me. So you know what, that's what I'm doing starting like middle of the year last year, and I'm not letting off the pedal. So yeah guys, with that being said, I'm just gonna get this car taken down, enjoy the last few clips driving it around. I'm sure it sounds a lot different, and yeah. Just one. so it's still pretty raspy out the back between like 3 and 4. So I guess that's just how it is with the tune. Yeah. Ooh, some pops. Yeah, so that's still the same. That's the same as when I was driving it around the night that we tuned it. But what I did fix was that horrible drone down low. So that's great. I still love that it's aggressive out the back when it's when you're getting into it, when you're trying to race, you know, when you're trying to get speed. I love that. And I'm going to dinner here, but afterwards I'm gonna get on the highway and stuff and actually show you guys what this sounds like. It still sounds good driving around town, but I really want to show you what it's like when you're, you know, wide open throttle as if you were next to somebody racing. That's really the best part. And when the weather starts getting nicer out, I definitely want to race this car too. That would be awesome. But anyway, yo, look at this, another Audi. It's way over there. Oh, now he's behind me. People don't like those pops, man, I'm telling you. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get a race going. Oh, he's behind me. Let's go. We're getting on a busy street here. We should be able to get something going. I'll tell you, I've been waiting for this for a little while. I've been waiting for somebody who's gonna race me. Somebody who's in like a 4-cylinder with a turbo or something similar. This looks like an A3 or an A4, or maybe an S4. But yeah, I'm willing to see what the stage 2 on the 2.0 turbo stacks up. Of course, if it's a 3.0 supercharged, if it's an S4, it might actually be really close if it's stock, but if it's any sort of tune, he's gonna take my ass. But we'll see. We'll see if he's up for something. I really wish I had a GoPro, because I guess I'll figure out if I can hold this camera while we're doing it. If not, you guys might just have to listen. I don't know. But here we go. Light just turned green. Oh, there's cops everywhere, man. Oh, he's flashing me with his brights too. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna chill for a second. I'm probably loud as fuck too for him. That exhaust is right behind him. So we're passing by the cop right now. We'll see if he gets next to me. He's right behind me still. So let's see. There you go. He's getting next to me. What's up, dude? Oh, he's over here now. There you guys go, dude. Holy shit. This thing is so much fun now, let me tell you. I was driving stage 1 for about a year. Actually more than a year. Like a year and a half on stage 1. So this has been a long time coming. And this car is so much quicker now. Like, right when I let off the gas there with all those pops, it was going like 70. And I was at the top of 3rd gear. So this shit is freaking, it's nice. So I was looking at IU's power band numbers. The numbers that they're saying are 310 to the wheel, and like that's horsepower, 310 horsepower to the wheel, and like man, I don't remember the exact numbers. I'll put the chart up here, but like 380 something probably, I'm gonna guess, for torque. Again, you guys will see the real numbers over my face right here, but yeah, a lot more power compared to stage 1. I'll put those numbers up there as well. Noticeable difference, like very, very noticeable, I will say. I'm gonna do something here maybe. There's a truck, so we might be passing them. But yeah, definitely enough power to get you in trouble if you're not careful. I'm not careful right now. I mean, especially like when I'm holding the camera like this, dude. If I'm speeding, a cop has all right to pull me over, because it looks like I'm looking at my phone and I'm not paying attention to see if there's any cops. So definitely want to get a 360 camera on the back of the car. That's on my list for like one of my next investments, as well as like maybe a GoPro for the rear bumper, so that I can wear my my main GoPro on my head while I'm doing these driving videos. But especially racing, like that guy didn't want to race. He got immediately over and was gonna turn, so whatever. But yeah, I couldn't imagine me holding this camera while racing. So yeah, this thing is so much fun. Just doing that. Like that was 3rd gear, 3,000 RPM. That's the only time I'm getting the drone, which is normal. I mean, it's a special downpipe, right? it's not gonna be like tame by any means, but it's tame down low, which I like. If I put her in drive right now, instead of sport mode, I mean, you can't even hear it probably. Like, it just sits down below 2K, we're good, you know. It's just when we're above, if I put her in third, there, now it gets loud, right? Like 3,000. Then if we get some pops, oh yeah. See, anything after 3,000, and that shit is loud from the outside of the car. So yeah, I might have like one more clip before the end of this video, but if not, look out for next week's video. We're doing the oil change in the catch can, and after that I'll be doing like an official rundown of stage 2, my thoughts. We'll get a lot of external footage like I was talking about, so we can hear how it sounds both inside and out of the car. But yeah guys, for now, subscribe, like, you know, that would help me a lot. That's really my main thing, is by like, shit, I was saying by my birthday of this year, which is November 30th, right? So by my 24th birthday, I want to have 1,000 subs. So at the time I'm recording this, I have 127 subs. So if you guys could, if you care about me or my dreams or anything, go drop a subscribe down there. That would really help me out. I want to make this a big thing, but I do understand that things take time, so I'm willing to just keep grinding and do what I have to do, keep these videos coming out to you guys. So these won't stop, trust me on that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Sunday. Don't miss it, and stay objective driven. I figure I'll give you guys one more. Ooh, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, I'll launch away from this light here. So pretty much I can hold the camera in my right hand and also hold the stick so I can shift. That's a quick 60 right there, and I didn't even have my foot to the floor. That's like, I wish I could see, but maybe 50-60% throttle, somewhere around there. So I can't go full throttle yet. That's the funny thing. If I do, then I spin right away immediately. So I'll show you guys more in 2 videos from now. Maybe I'll even do it when we do the oil change video, depending how much time I have. But for sure, 2 videos from now, I'm gonna do a full, like I said, I'll do a full review of the stage 2, and how I feel about it, how it performs on my car. But I know to get everything out of it, I'm gonna need new tires, and it's probably gonna need to be like summer tires so they're grippy. But for now, I mean, I've got the all seasons, and I'm gonna get winter tires soon. So here, I'll do some little one right here. Oh, we got third gear. Third gear is so loud, man. I mean, that was just like, yeah, you get the idea. I'm sure it sounds a lot different over the camera probably, but. So we got a bridge coming up, so I'll do a little wide open throttle here. 40 roll, ready? Woo! Get some downshifts in there. Yeah. Let me hit the brakes, do it again.